Hey everybody, this is Eric Clark's Travel Videos, and I'm in Burgas, Bulgaria, and so I'm going to my Airbnb. But I ran across something kind of different. I always film my Airbnbs from just walking in the door, and so you really only get to see the room. And sometimes getting to the room or just being in the room isn't the only thing that makes the room, right? And so I'm trying to get the sun right out of my eyes. That's a little better. And so sometimes it's the environment, sometimes it's the surroundings, sometimes it's all these other things that plays a factor in your room, your stay. And so I noticed that yesterday. So it's a little tougher, and so but I figured I'd do a different video. I would show you my walk-up and then the room, and so you can see what I see and what I experience. And so let's get started, okay? So I came from the train station from down this road, and I was trying to find my room, and I had no idea it was in a 10-story building. But I walk this way, and and you're trying to use your GPS, and you're trying to use your your map to figure out where the hell you are and how to get to the front door. And then the host sent me a picture of the front door, and so that really helped. And so I kept looking and looking and looking for the front door, and I thought, well, maybe that's it. No, that's not it. And there's another one over there, and that wasn't it. But so you're walking around, you're trying to find your space and everything else, and so it certainly gets a little interesting. So let me go down, and this is exactly the way I came yesterday. So I came down this little path because I found the map, and I was on the wrong side of the building. So this is my building here. And so we'll just keep going. And it's hard. You're already have done a 3 or 4 hour train ride, or a bus ride. You're tired. You just dragged your bag 2 miles across the pavement, and then you get to a place, and the surroundings, the neighborhood, they all play an impact, right? It's not just the room, and I think that's what I realized most even yesterday. And I think I've experienced it before, but I never put a finger to it. But I thought this time I would, so I took a little time, and I didn't film the video right off the bat, and I wanted to, maybe analyze myself, self-reflection, understanding, what you feel and what you think and everything else. So this is my door. And there's another reason why I don't do it this way, is because then people know exactly where you live, right? And so if, anyway, neither here nor there. So this is the area, and then this is the elevator. And up here, and here we go. And it has a little funk to it, but it never is anything ever perfect. And so also another thing I realized about myself, it really takes me a day or a little bit of time to get over a bump in the road. And so this is my room here. And so anyway, doesn't matter. Let's go inside here. And it's nice because it has a good secure door, which is a plus. I guess I should show the door thing. And so this is my Airbnb, everybody. And this is where I'd start, 99% of all my other videos. And it's got a nice living room and a nice couch and a nice kind of entertainment center type thing. And it's got a good sized TV. The TV didn't work, and so I kind of moved things around a little bit and moved the cable box over a little bit and that kind of stuff. And it does have a nice deck out here. It's a sealed deck, but it's got, windows out there. So, and there's screens on the windows, which is, a big plus for me, because then you don't get all the bugs and stuff and all those kind of things. And then here's the kitchen. And I've got my dishes over there that are clean. So all my stuff over there is cleaned and taken care of. And I got my apples and my washed dishes from breakfast. And it's not a bad little kitchen. And at least it has a table and chairs. Oh my gosh, that last place was horrendous. It had nothing. But so this is my kitchen. And so then let's go take a look at and the washing machine is in here, which is nice. And I can't tell if it has a dryer on it or not, but I don't think it does, because there's clotheslines outside. And then this is the bathroom. And it's a wet bath. So it's just a full on. So I had a shower this morning, and you can see the water just goes absolutely everywhere. I had to take the toilet paper off there and put it up here, just so that we didn't have a soggy roll of toilet paper. And what made me nervous too about being here is that, you're standing next to a 220 volt water heater that's electric, and the electric plug's right back there. And so I tried to stand on one side so that, and other people have stayed here, so it obviously can't be too bad. And then here's the bedroom. And so the bed's pretty comfortable. I slept really good last night. I walked 12 miles yesterday. And it's got a closet, and there's really, when you have a wet bath, everything is wet after the shower. So your feet are soaking wet. You're standing in a puddle usually, and so trying to do your hair, trying to brush your teeth, put on deodorant, shave, anything like that is, a tough one. So I just bring everything out of there, and I only go into the bathroom to shower. And it has a deck too, and so that's a plus. But you can see and the lock is kind of an interesting one. You twist it, and that's the lock. And then here's the view of the city. And it's nice that there's a deck over there. So if there's a fire or something, I have to jump over to there and see if I can get out. But let's not dwell on those types of things. The other thing is that out of these 3 rooms, that there are, it's an air-conditioned room. I gotta see if I can get that to match. There's only one air conditioner, and so and it's in here, and so that creates kind of a problem. The bathroom is hot, the kitchen is hot, and the living room is hot, and so so I woke up at like 4 a.m. and opened all the windows and stuff just to get some cool air down on this side, and then I shut them all again just to see if I can keep that air conditioner running. Anyway, that's it. I've got the alarm for my door up there, the empty beer can, and my drone and all that stuff. Anyway, that's it for me, everybody. Welcome to my Airbnb in Burgas, Bulgaria. Bye.